there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, today we're talking love and marriage, Huntsville. You guys know why you are here. Today we are talking because we need to talk about some more court documents that have emerged. Shout out to Brown Skin Girl, who yesterday revealed some more shocking information that is in these court documents, you guys, and also the original court documents detailing how ABUSE Martell was against these kids and all of the things left DJ Richie Sky, another YouTuber, fellow content creator, speechless. And just completely despondent, you guys. Because, again, when people try to put out, so many different narratives, right? But then you read the court documents for yourself. And you see how diabolical this is. What else can you do, right? The facts are the facts. So in this particular video, the documents that she read was Martell's response to Melody Cherie's claims about the treatment of the kids. And I found it interesting that Martell did not deny his ABUSE of the kids, you guys. And said basically that the girls were grown enough to do their own hair, make it make sense. And also made a lot of the claims, tried to do the, Mel spanked the kids before, which is not the same as the foolery that you've been doing, right? And also made a lot of his counterclaims about the show, you guys, saying, well, if XYZ can happen, then the kids can be on the show, and that Mel only wants the kids on the show for her personal gain, for the kids to profit and all these things. No. You want to profit, Martell. You wanted the proceeds from Sugar Mama's line. You wanted access to Melody Cherie's bank statement and all these things. And this fool is even requesting for Mel to pay for his attorney fees, you guys. I mean, if you're just broke, just say that, right? Just completely say that. But that was kind of the gist of it. It was just more frivolous claims about Martell. Mel's, claims are in direct correlation to the well-being and life of their children and their day-to-day. Martell's claims were very much superficial. That if I throw this out there about you, if you do what I say, if I manipulate this correctly, you can then have the kids back on the show if I get to do what I want, right? And then this fool is mad because Melody Cherie took the kids to New York Fashion Week as support for her to, I think she was modeling or something in one of the shows. And Martell was upset that he was not invited, you guys. See, this is the thing. I think in Martell's head, literally, you guys, in Martell's head, he still believes that he is married to Melody Cherie Rogers because there is no other explanation for this tomfoolery, you guys. Why would you think, after everything that's happened, that you deserve an invite to be in the same spaces as Melody Cherie, number one, and number two, having access to New York Fashion Week? Make it make sense. But this is the problem. Martell cannot afford the rich and luxurious lifestyle that Melody Cherie provided for him. So he feels entitled that he should still have that, even though he was out here in these streets cheating on his wife and having a baby on his wife. He still felt that it was appropriate for him to have access to any and all financials, you guys, so that he could still stunt on the gram and make you think that he's still some type of millionaire, which clearly he never was, right? Clearly that was all Melody Cherie, and Melody Cherie making him look good and covering for all of his deficiencies and failures. And how embarrassing is this, right? And so, for me, And then the other issue is that it seems that Martell's doing a lot of the stalling and delays. It seems like the judge is like requesting certain things to do these mental evaluations too. And then I think Martell even mentioned in the documents he'd stopped going to counseling with the kids and all these things, you guys. And, then tried to, put his daughter out there, like saying that, Mel convinced her she wanted to be an actress. And it's like, do we not remember what happened on the earlier seasons of the show when the Holt kids were pursuing their interests and the daughter wanted to be an actress and was asking questions to Melody Cherie? Am I the only person who remembers this stuff? Like I feel like people just woke up in 2024 and they're just spewing all these lies. And they think that people have no memory and have amnesia and are just spreading foolery. But like I said in my last video about this, I just continue to pray for Melody Cherie Rogers and the kids. It's beyond at this point whether or not who likes who or whatever. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And how dare people still question these legal documents? And it's the same people that were demanding for all of us to look at the court documents, but now that they don't like what's being exposed in the court documents, now they want to double back and go on the attack on something else. They don't all of a sudden don't want to talk about the court documents anymore. All of a sudden, but they were the main ones that said, go look up the case. And so we looked up the case, we have the receipts, and now we're pivoting again. Now we're back to bashing random people that you don't know, right? Make it make sense. Still not discussing the show, right? This is supposed to come back next week, right? But you did all of this. You created all this commotion because you wanted to put out there that Melody Cherie was the issue and that Melody Cherie was the problem. And then once we provide the receipts that counter that say, no, you're wrong, now all of a sudden you're back to just bashing whoever, right? You've completely pivoted off of your original argument because the original argument didn't make sense. You can't just hate people just to hate people and then spew lies about them. And then demand people to look at the legal documents. We look at the legal documents, and now all of a sudden, you don't want to talk about the legal documents anymore. Now all of a sudden, you just want to bash random people that you don't like. It doesn't work like that. That's not what this is about. Either you talk about the show or you don't. But just trying to use this show for clicks and views and not have the history of the show, not even paying attention to what's going on in the show, just literally following someone's orders to just slander Mel, these are the type of sticky situations you get yourself involved in, right? And it's a shame because I think, a lot of us did not want to discuss this case due to the sensitive nature of it, due to the serious allegations of it. We did not want to put this out there. We did not want to discuss the kids in this capacity because it's disgusting. It's triggering, right? It's awful, especially for those of you who are parents or, or guardians of kids or of adopted kids or whatever. This is horrible, right? And, but unfortunately, people were trying to put out false narratives, trying to call children liars. I don't know about y'all, but kids are some of the most truth-telling people I know. Because they'll expose all of your business. They will spill all of your tea. I have yet to find a child who is a liar, right? Make it make sense. Now, if we're talking about older people that are closer to adulthood who, are past a certain age, that's a different conversation, right? But we're talking about kids, minors, who have been through all kinds of foolery and back. And make it make sense. Do you want the kids to get on the stand and testify? Because I'm sure they'd be able to verify the account, right? But it was all just this back and forth, this conjecture. Oh, well, without valid proof, show proof that my mistress said this. Show proof that my mistress' daughter said this, and blah, 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 blah. Like, just stop it, Martell. Just stop it. So we'll continue to monitor this. We'll see whether or not any other court documents come out. But this is what happens when you try to prop up Martell as an angel and you have him wearing a white suit and you say that this season is going to be the best season ever and that Martell is going to be this angel even though he's the one getting arrested and that Melody is quote unquote going to be exposed and all these things, only for this to backfire. And this hitting national news media about the continuance of employing somebody who is an ABUSER. And unfortunately, Oprah is not the majority owner of OWN anymore, because you would think somebody who is a survivor of ABUSE would not tolerate this type of foolery, right? But she owns like practically nothing of the network these days, right? So it's all pretty much Discovery. But even still, this needs to go to the higher ups. This needs to be escalated because the fact that this environment is still allowed, the fact that people are making fun of Melody Cherie, having to hire security because she and the kids are not safe around Martell. They have no idea if or when he's just going to pop up because it's clear in the court documents he has nothing else to do but stalk his ex-wife and kids. And he still seems to think in his mind that they're still married because he is trying to do all of this controlling behavior and he has not accepted that it's over. Stop all these delays and let's get to a custody agreement. And the judge needs to recuse themselves from this case because I can't believe this is still going on because there's literally people who are saying, oh, well since nothing's happened yet to Martell, then the court documents are a lie. No. I know plenty of people who live in Alabama. I have family originally from Alabama. Let's not talk about the legal system down there. Let's not talk about literally how land was just like stolen right from under my family, right? And nothing with the legal system down there did anything. So please miss me with the lies that Martell's this good guy. No. There is something that needs to be investigated about that Alabama court system because it is on some tomfoolery. And it has been on some tomfoolery ever since I've been around, right? And I'm not even from Alabama or live there. And I already know that this is some foolery. But hopefully this can get escalated. Maybe Mel can take this to the Supreme Court or something because it's clear that the local courts are not taking this serious enough and giving Martell chance after chance after chance. And this is just a bad look, right? So there's that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.